Hello dear students, today we can start another one lesson of standard chapter 11. The name of the lesson is Earth, Sun and Moon. Earth, Sun and Moon. See, we have already learned about the solar system and all. Name the planets in our solar system. Can you say the names? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. So these are the different planets present in our solar system. What is the solar system? Let us learn about solar system. What is solar system? The sun and its family of 8 planets. Okay, we have already learned the names of 8 planets. Okay, the sun and its family of 8 planets and other celestial bodies. What is celestial bodies? Some natural objects are present in our outside the Earth's atmosphere. That is called celestial body. Okay, some natural objects that which is located outside the Earth's atmosphere. That is called celestial bodies. Okay, then sun and family of 8 planets and the other celestial bodies that revolve around it form the solar system. Okay, sun and its family of 8 planets and other celestial bodies that revolve around it. Okay, so that form the solar system. So these other celestial bodies include satellites, asteroids, comets. Okay, so these are the other celestial bodies present in our solar system. These all these things, they revolve around the sun. Okay, the planets and the planets that move around the sun are, which are the different planets? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Okay, so these are the 8 planets present in our solar system. So sun is there, then 8 planets, asteroids, then comets, satellites, these all revolve around the sun. Okay, all together it is the solar system. What is a satellite? Satellite is a celestial object. What is celestial object? A natural object which revolves around or which is located outside the Earth's atmosphere. That is the celestial object. Okay, satellite is a celestial object that revolves around a planet. Okay, so this one revolves, this satellite, it revolves around a planet. Okay, each and every planets, they are having their own satellite. Then the moon is the natural satellite of the earth. See, natural satellites are there, artificial satellites are there. So moon is the natural satellite of earth. And a comet is a lump of ice. What is a mass of or piece of mass of different things, like it has a different shape. Okay, then a lump of ice and dirt. Comet is a lump, a mass of ice and dirt. It moves in a large orbit around the sun. That is the comet. And then a rocky substance, some rocky objects it present between Mars and Jupiter are called asteroids. Some rocky objects, rocks, okay, some big rocks and all, it is present between the Mars and Jupiter, that are called asteroids. So asteroids also orbit around the sun, it revolves around the sun. Okay, so these are the different celestial bodies present in our solar system. Now we can learn the sun, about sun. The sun is a huge ball, big ball, okay, of burning gases. Okay, sun is a huge ball of burning gases and it is at the center of our solar system. Okay, sun is at the center of our solar system. It is about 109 times bigger than the earth. See, 109 times bigger than the earth. It's very big. Okay, the sun is very big. And the major constituents of sun are hydrogen and helium gases. So inside the sun, hydrogen and helium gases are present. Okay, so it comprises a thin outer layer called the corona. A thin outer layer, it is called the corona, and the central part is the core. Okay, sun, the outer layer called the corona and the central part is called the core. In the core, a continuous conversion of hydrogen gas into helium take place. Okay, in the core or in the center part. Okay, core, central part is called the core. Okay, so in the core, what is taking place? Hydrogen is changed to hydrogen gas changed to helium gas. Okay, so during this process, during the conversion of hydrogen to helium, a large amount of heat is produced. Okay, heat and light energy is produced. Okay, the energy released by the sun is called solar energy. The energy released from the sun is called solar energy. The temperature of the surface of the sun is about 6000 degrees Celsius. Okay, what is the temperature? You imagine how big it is, okay, how giant, significant amount of heat it is there. See, the temperature on the surface of the sun, what is the temperature? 6000 degrees Celsius. So, solar energy makes the existence of living things on the earth possible. Okay, so because of the solar energy, we are surviving. Okay, so plants prepare their own food with the help of solar energy. Okay, so we are depending on plants for our survival. Okay, so solar energy makes the existence of living things on earth possible. Next is earth. Earth has air, water and right temperature to support life. Life is possible on earth. Okay, so because air is present, water is present and temperature also, it is right temperature to support the life. So the blanket of air around earth is called atmosphere. Okay, a blanket of air around the earth is called atmosphere. The atmosphere also helps in protecting the earth from the sun's harmful rays. Okay, some ultraviolet rays are coming from the sun. It is very harmful to us. Okay, so this earth's atmosphere, it helps in protecting from the sun's harmful rays. What is the shape of earth? Have you ever seen the globe? What is the shape of that? Is it round? The shape of the earth is oblate spheroid. Oblate spheroid. It's like a sphere, but it is not perfectly round. Okay, that is oblate spheroid. Okay, it is a sphere. It is a sphere, but it is not perfect round. Okay, some the poles are little some changes are there. Okay, then so which is slightly flattened at the poles. Slightly flattened at the poles. North pole and south pole is there. Okay, both poles are flat. Okay, but the other side is sphere shape. Okay, it may seem that the earth is made up of one big solid rock, but it is actually made up of number of layers. Okay, actually earth is made up of number of layers are present. Now we can learn what are the different layers of earth. See, in earth, air, water, right temperature is present so that it support the life. So blanket of air is present around the earth, that is called atmosphere. So atmosphere protect us from the harmful rays from the sun. And what is the shape of the earth? Shape of the earth is oblate spheroid. It's not fully round. Okay, slightly flattened at the poles. Okay, and it has many layers. Earth is made up of number of layers. Which are the different layers present in the earth? Our earth consists of 3 different layers. Our earth consists of 3 different layers, namely the crust, the mantle and the core. Okay, crust, mantle and the core. The core, inner core and outer core is present. Okay, let us learn one by one. First one is crust. Crust is the outermost layer of the earth. Crust is the outermost layer of the earth. So we live on crust. We are living on the crust. Then the crust varies from around 5 km thick in ocean floor. The ocean, it is around 5 km thick, but around 70 km thick on the land. Okay, on the continental crust. Okay, on land where we are living. Okay, that is around 70 kilometers thickness is the crust region. Okay, crust part. Next is mantle. Mantle lies between the crust and the core. Mantle, it is the part between the crust and the middle part. It is the middle part in between the crust and the core. Okay, so the mantle is much thicker than the crust and is about 3000 kilometers deep. Okay, mantle is much thicker. It is very thicker. Okay, it is much thicker than the core. And how many kilometers thick? 3000, almost 3000 kilometers deep. The outer region of the mantle consists of solid rock. Okay, outer region of mantle, it consists of solid. Okay, it's very hard. It has fixed shape. Okay, solid. Okay, solid rock. And the inner region, outer region, solid rock is there. Mantle, outer region, solid rock is present. And the inner region consists of molten rock. What is molten? Because of the heat, because of the significant heat, it changed to liquid state. Rock changed into liquid state. That is the molten rock. Okay. So, inner mantle, it consists of, inner region of mantle, it consists of molten rock. Molten means what? Because of the significant amount of heat, this rock, it changed to solid rock, it is changed to liquid. Okay, in the liquefied form. Okay, so that is the molten rock. During volcanic eruption, volcano is there a volcano. So during this volcano, molten magma, that molten rock is there no molten, solid rock, it changed to liquid. Okay, that is the molten. This molten, it is called magma. It is called magma. This magma, it flows out from this region to the surface of the earth. Okay, during volcanic eruptions or volcano, this molten magma or this molten rock, it will be coming, it flows out from this region to the surface of the earth crust. Okay, earth or crust region. Okay, so these are about the mantle. Next is core. The core is the innermost layer of the earth. Core is the innermost layer of the earth. It in turn has two layers. Core is the innermost layer and it has two layers. Okay, the outer core and the inner core. Outer core and the inner core. The outer core is made up of iron and nickel, but all in liquid molten state. Okay, the outer core is made up of iron and nickel. Okay, and it is in liquid state, liquid or molten state, and it extends to about 3400 kilometer. How many kilometer it extends? 3400 kilometers. And the inner core, it is also made up of iron and nickel, but it is different. Okay, so actually outer core, it is made up of iron and nickel. It is in the liquid state. Okay, molten state. And inner core, it is also made up of iron and nickel, but the inner core is so deep within the earth and it is under immense pressure. Okay, high pressure. Okay, it is in the high pressure. The pressure is so high. Okay, and it is also very hot, but because of the high pressure and hot, it is in the solid state. Okay. And the inner core is the hottest part of the earth. It is in the hottest. Okay, it is in the hottest part of the earth. Now we can learn the movements of earth. The movements of the earth. The two movements shown by the earth are rotation and revolution. Which are the two movements? They are rotation and revolution. See, the earth spins on an invisible axis from west to east all the time. Okay, earth spins around its own axis. Okay, it is spins on its invisible, the axis is invisible. Okay, imaginary line is present, that is the axis. Okay, that axis that from west to east. Okay, it rotates, it spins on the invisible axis from west to east all the time. Okay, this movement is called rotation. So, the earth completes one rotation on its axis every 24 hours. Earth completes one rotation on its own axis within 24 hours. Okay, every 24 hours. Because of this rotation, it causes the earth day and night. Because of the rotation of the earth causes day and night. Okay, which part which is facing towards the sun, they are having the, which place which is facing towards the sun, they have the daytime, and the opposite side they have the night. Okay, so the movements of the earth, or rotation of the earth, movements of the earth, there are two types, rotation and revolution. The earth spins on the invisible axis from west to east that all the time, that is called rotation. The earth completes one rotation on its axis every 24 hours. So this rotation of the earth causes day and night. Next is revolution. Earth revolves around the sun. The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. The earth revolves around the sun. The movement of the earth around the sun, it is called revolution. So earth take 365 and 1/4 or 1/4, okay, 1/4 days to complete one revolution. Earth take 365 and 1/4, okay, and that much days they need to complete one revolution. So it follows an oval shaped path around the sun, that is the orbit. Okay, they have a path. Okay, they move on their path, they are having their own path. Okay, each and every planet they are having their own planet, their orbit. Okay, so for revolving around the sun, they have an oval shaped path around the sun, that is called their orbit. So the revolution of the earth causes seasons, different seasons. Summer, winter, spring, autumn, these are the different seasons. Okay, so revolution of the earth causes seasons.